On the last episode of Gamers Who Hate Other Gamers.
Hold on. I got a PSA real quick, okay? This PSA is for a certain employee named Tetsuya Nomura. Okay.
Whoa.
Okay, listen, motherfucker. Okay, look.
You ain't no fucking superstar.
This ain't homeroom where you get time to doodle. Okay, you got two finals due, and you over here doodling some little Smash Brothers. You ain't even on Smash Brothers, and you posting up pictures of your little doodle of Smash Brothers. Get back to work, motherfucker.
Get back to work, motherfucker.
Gamers who hate other gamers, how's it going, everybody? Thank you for listening. This is episode 17. This is Jason, and I'm a straight Asian gamer. Pretty much everything a Republican hates. And with me today is
Eric, new challenger. Who it is?
Abraham wallowing in sorrow while trying to traverse the world of light.
Antonio showing the way with Marth.
and also with us is,
Alex, aka Virus Opera Stew.
and joining us is.
Cybertron Soundwave Engineer Umberto.
You already know.
All right, well, we got our regular topics, but this is the one that causes concern for me today. Was the announcement of the Kingdom Hearts 3 leak. My first reaction was, oh, fuck yeah, I'm going to call this lady at the swap meet and fucking pick this shit up. But the second reaction is, I'm just worried because a lot of my feed on YouTube is like Square Enix related, Kingdom Hearts, Final Fantasy. So I did a mad scramble to block a bunch of channels, especially that one Xanar Aesthetics. You know which one I'm talking
I
about.
know
Fuck,
that one.
fuck that. I'm not taking.
Trailers.
I don't want to know who Xehanort is at the end. What do you guys think about that?
I think it's pretty crazy. Did you actually see the whole shebang, how all that went down?
No, what is the shebang?
So a guy works at the distribution supply company that Square Enix ships the games out to ship out, I guess the east side because it's in North Carolina. And he was able to get a hold of 30 plus copies and sell them on Facebook Marketplace. He kind of fucked himself because, you could see your profile and all that shit. They could track you down like that.
Yeah.
So,
Damn.
I mean, this guy's kind of an idiot because you'd think people want to play that shit now, right? Because it was originally going to come out in December-ish, and they pushed it back because of financial reasons or whatever, business strategy. So he only selling them for $100. I mean, if I could get it for $100 around here, fuck yeah, I'm going to do it, But he had him and the inside man doing that shit, and they smuggled out a bunch of copies and selling them for $100 a pop.
Fuck
Where'd you say this distribution was?
North Carolina. Yeah.
Hey, North Carolina, y'all out here moving sloppy, all right?
PD Pablo should have taught you better.
I didn't know it was like that. I thought like they had already sent it to all the stores. Yeah. And they just have to hold it till street date. But I didn't know it was some shady.
This guy's been, according to people that went on like deep dive in his Facebook, he dabbles in like some really crazy shit, like drugs and stuff like that.
The streets is fucked up in North Carolina, man.
How you gonna mix
Get your
up?
act together.
Oh, it gets better. Don't worry about it,
How
man.
you gonna mix up Kingdom Hearts with all that bullshit?
So, people were asking, obviously, they're gonna be like, kind of suspicious of this guy having the game already this soon,
Yeah.
So they're like, oh, can you put up a video? So this dude put up a video of him putting the disc in the Xbox One, installing it. And then, okay, well, I want to see the controller and you moving the guy around because it could be still Photoshop. So the guy holds the controller to the camera and moves it around. And the whole time it's like, y'all stop playing with me. I want to sell this fucking game. I don't give a shit about no Kingdom Hearts shit. Just give me money.
Damn.
Yeah, the videos are out there,
even
dude. I
worse.
was going to put the article on, but fuck this guy. But, people were asking on specifics like, okay, I want to hear the intro song. So he put like a 10-second clip like, fuck y'all. I don't give a shit about this song and blah, blah, blah.
Yo,
Just
y'all
give me
need to
money.
pay me for this.
Yeah, pretty much. That's what it
Fuck
came
about
down
this
to.
Disney
I don't.
Final Fantasy bullshit. Y'all want the game or not?
The best way to enjoy this game is with some lean. I sell that too. Get it.
I'm gonna let you guys talk about this one because it is the big release and everyone and their mama is on it. Smash for the Switch. What do you have to say about this game now that it's out in the wild?
It's fun. It's hard. And yeah,
Whoa,
that's what I
that
got.
sounded like something else.
Hey man,
Every video I see on YouTube is people just want to give Sakurai a reach around hand job and fuck it.
All right.
I still think it just. I like it for the party game aspect of it. Like I know people catch flack for that, but I mean, playing with a bunch of people is fun for a while. But I don't know about a serious fighting game.
It's
Whoa.
8 players, right?
It could be, yeah.
What's the deal with 8 players? Because we were trying to get it online. Like we started the battle arena, and doing it online with the battle arena says 6 people on, but it's only 4 players at the same time and 2 in the waiting room. So you could spectate or you could wait. It's kind of like the loot. You know,
Maybe-
like it places you from 4th place to 1st place. You're doing 4 players.
Is it only 8-player local?
I don't know. That's what
Yeah,
I'm trying to
locals,
figure out.
Or is
locals
it-
definitely 8 players.
But how do you do it? Like,
Or is it
local?
only like 7 players like Splatoon 2?
I don't know. I was trying to. That's why I've been picking up controllers. So, I was trying to figure out how to do it. But the OS only picks up 4 pro controllers at once. You can only one system does 4 pro controllers. So how do you do the 8 players?
Sound like you got to
You
get some
didn't bring
GameCube
it-
controllers.
You didn't bring it with you today?
I know for a fact the local multiplayer
brought
is
it?
8 because Max.
You brought Smash Bros?
Maximilian Dude was
He
streaming
did,
8
he
players.
did, yeah.
So
Because there's 7 of us
So-
here. That's a full party.
Yeah, I don't.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't. I've never tried it, but based on what you're saying, I don't know. Maybe you have to do some pro. I think maybe you have to do all. I don't know. That's a good
All
question.
Joy Cons? That'd
I
be
haven't
kind of
tried it.
kind
Yeah.
of fucked up because you have things like this. So
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know. Like I'd be interested in trying it after party style.
Yeah.
How
Yeah.
how are the melee players embracing this one?
That's a good question.
I mean, from the stuff that I read, melee players they're still kind of hating on it. Because that whole legacy thing. Kind of like they're the gatekeepers. Melee is the real thing, and this
Yeah.
one's like some cute bullshit for casuals to play. That's what I've been reading. So
You know what? Okay, I'm not even. You know what? I'm not even gonna talk about the melee players. I said what I had to say.
one of them.
I'm not a. When's the last time I played melee? Like I don't really play anymore. But I'm gonna say about the whole thing about like I've had people come up to me talking about Smash Brothers isn't a fighting game, even if it's not. It's Smash Brothers. Like who cares if it's not a fighting game?
Yeah, that's what I said. It's a cool party game, and I like playing it with a bunch of people. But
But would you say it's a competitive game though?
people compete. Yes.
Yeah.
By definition,
Yeah.
by definition, it
By
is a
strict
competitive
definition,
game.
it's
Yeah,
a competitive game.
here's my thing. Like there's people who are like hardcore Smash. They want it to be a fighting game. And here's what I say: if you have to go into options as soon as you play the game. I mean, you start playing the game,
You have
and
to
you have to
limit
change. Yeah, you have to
everything.
change everything about the game just to make it play the way you want it to play. Then your argument kind of flies out the window. Yeah,
I'm just
that's-
saying.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and
That's
I'm
a
a
good
hardcore
point.
Smash player, and I gotta say, you can't really argue against the fact that you're changing the whole game just to fit your definition of it. Yeah.
the thing about that one is like for this release specifically, they made it like how you could make the stages to have no stage hazards, do the Omega or Battlefield
Yeah.
style.
Uh-huh.
So I mean, they streamlined that process
But
for
you
those
still have
people.
you still
You're
have
right.
to change
yeah.
it. Yeah.
But I
That's
don't
not
know.
the way. I'm telling you right now, Sakurai, according to him, that's not the way he intended
Yeah,
to play.
he said it's like a kid playing with toys.
That's what he said.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. And because they asked him about
Yeah.
like the whole competitive thing, he's like, it's cool, but he doesn't want it to just be that hardcore side.
Yeah, his
so-
vision was always it's a bunch of toys smacking up against each other. So
Yeah. That's what the master hand is, right? Pulling them out the toy box. And
Yeah,
shit.
it's kind of like how Jason.
Speaking of master hand, why is it gotta be a white hand?
well, I mean, it's a
What
glove.
color?
Yeah.
What color should it be?
if the glove don't fit,
What
I don't
color
know. I
should
don't
it
know.
be?
Just the word. I mean,
It's
just
fucking
master,
OG,
master hand. This is starting to sound like a OneUp.com review.
Run-up.com review.
Oh,
I was emotionally traumatized when I played this game.
Who checked out the Game Awards 2018?
I did.
yup.
Saw a little bit of it.
I'm not gonna go through the bullet points, so I want to know what stood out in your mind, like right now. Like, what do you remember from the show?
It was only-
Red Dead Redemption 2
What? Oh, okay.
won a bunch of awards.
Oh, okay.
Oh yeah, it did, but it didn't win Game of the Year.
Nope.
There's only one thing that stood out in my mind.
What?
We never seen it coming. Nobody?
Mm.
You never seen it coming. That still doesn't. Tony, help me out.
Talking about Marvel Ultimate Alliance 3.
Joker,
Oh, yeah,
Joker,
that's
and Smash.
Yeah.
The
He
battle,
said-
the
yeah,
battle
yeah.
theme.
He said 2 minutes.
Oh shit, that's right. I fucked it
I
up.
think it has been 2 minutes. No, I mean,
Okay, I guess we can edit that out.
no, it's cool. I mean, it was in the show.
There's
Yeah.
4 more coming.
4
4 more coming.
Yeah.
So Joker and 4 more, or Joker's
Yeah.
one
Joker and 4 more. I think the thing with Joker being announced for Smash, there's a rumor that I read that they're gonna port Persona 5 to the Switch.
They better.
more? Yeah, Persona 5 would be dope on a Switch because I've been kind of holding off on getting back on the PS4 version.
What happened?
You
What?
just-
You know what? It's probably a stupid reason, but it's a big reason for me. Every time that fucking cat tells me to go to sleep, I'm just like,
Oh
"Ugh."
yeah. I think that's not you. That's like a lot of people have. a
Okay, so
problem
it's
with
not
that.
just me.
Yeah.
Yeah. But when it's portable, everything's okay.
Yeah, I'll probably rebuy it.
Yeah, I'll probably buy it for the first time.
But that's just a rumor, right?
Currently, yeah, that's the rumor for that, and a new fighting game for Persona, adding the Persona 5 cast.
It can be said that every Smash character has their game on the Switch or a Nintendo console.
Kind of, yeah. I guess that's the
good
kind of the
point.
rule, the unwritten rule.
So who's on your wish list for the next 4?
Sephiroth.
Oh yeah, okay.
I already said Goku, so I'll stick to that.
I like Goku.
Travis touchdown.
I can see that. I can see that happening. I can see, especially
Maybe
since they're working on
moveset.
No More Heroes 3. Real quick, what
He pulled a Tabata, like, you know how when Tabata said the future of Final Fantasy depends on the sales of 15. Pretty much, Suda's saying the fate of No More Heroes 3 depends on the success of Travis Strikes Back.
Do you buy that?
Do I buy it?
Yeah.
Um,
That could be a way to just say buy as many copies
Yeah.
as it is before. Yeah.
Because didn't he kind of say the same thing about was it Ready to Die? That if it does good, then they'll be willing to do more games like that,
Yeah.
free. But
I think when he says it, there is a bit of truth in it because he's so like underrated and he gets shit on a lot with his projects and he always has to find publishers. So when he says it, I kind of believe it, but I'm gonna support the game anyway.
I don't believe
Yeah.
it because when is Travis Strikes Back? Or
January.
it comes out January.
It comes out January
So that
with
mean-
Kingdom Hearts 3 and Resident Evil 2 remake and the Brawley movie and what else, man?
So that means
PS5
so that means the game's been done,
with cartridges.
but it's just like going through its like gold phase. So you're telling me this whole time he was just twiddling his fingers? No, I think he already started working on the next game. It's probably No More Heroes.
He said
3.
he quote he has the outline for No More Heroes 3. ready.
Okay. Well, I guess I gotta go by whatever he says.
There's a lot of videos for Travis Strikes Back. I was checking them out on IGN. They have like boss battles and other shit. It looks pretty dope.
Who's hype? I already know who. I
Hype.
already know one person who's hype.
Hype for what?
Travis.
Oh fuck yeah! dude.
Oh wait, I gotta say I'm hyped. So No More Heroes 3 comes
you're the
out.
only-
I'm
Yeah,
hyped.
have
I'm
to.
gonna buy it.
Thank you.
I mean, you're the-
Thank you.
you're the
Well,
only
you
one
should
that's
be.
not.
You should buy it.
Yeah, it's only gonna be what $40 with the season pass and that shit. So
Yeah,
you might as
physical,
well. Yeah,
physical, $40, but I think it's like cheaper if you buy digital.
Yeah, but I mean,
But you don't get the.
that box.
Yeah, come on.
I recently bought. Damn, what the hell was that name? The name of that game that just came out. It's like first person. It's an adventure game.
Oh, it's Silver Case.
Silver Case.
Ah,
Yeah,
Silver
I just bought
Case.
that. Yeah, I opened it. It was interesting. I'll say that. You know, different.
Was that
Suda,
a
very
negative
Suda.
interesting?
No.
or-
It's a Suda interesting. You know when it's Suda. That mean that's not a
not
a
a
diss.
dig.
Yeah.
That's a big up.
Mm-hmm.
You guys hyped for this Sonic the Hedgehog live action movie?
Hell
Unfortunately.
no.
Hold on. I want to hear. I want to hear
Okay.
somebody's
This is where
opinion
you-
right
this is
now.
where this is where our specialist comes in.
Oh shit. Yeah, that
Speak your mind.
that shit looks pretty whack, man. I was,
Which Sonic?
I was very disappointed. That looks like some fucking judge this redesign fan art shit.
Yo,
Like-
but which Sonic though? The dick pic Sonic or the little
Yeah.
chibi Sonic
Yeah.
hanging out with Chris Pratt?
That was my question
Oh
too.
shit. Yeah, man. All of that shit was bad. I was thinking of the fucking naked silhouette one where he's like posing and shit. But yeah, I don't know what the fuck they're thinking, man.
That shit look like a Leprechaun in the Hood movie poster.
Leprechaun in the Hood.
There's just so many questions, like why is he on the fucking bridge with his legs spread out and shit? Like,
That
San
dick
Francisco,
pic.
Golden
Why is
Gate.
he in San Francisco?
yeah, I mean, the one thing I am hyped about is Jim Carrey as Robotnik. Like, that might be cool, just because he's a really dope actor and I like his work.
Who the
But-
fuck keeps telling Chris Pratt he's good at anything?
I
Whoa.
don't know, man.
Yo, man, what the hell? What's up with all this Star-Lord hate, man? Is it because of Infinity War or what?
He looks like Ryan Reynolds' cousin, and we all know how I feel about Ryan Reynolds.
I thought Jaleel White was gonna voice him.
That would have been dope.
Who's gonna
He
voice
should
him?
have.
That was in the
Yeah.
animated, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Who's voicing him?
Did I do that?
I'm not sure.
It's probably gonna be Ryan Reynolds.
The only one that's the only one holding the positivity is Miguel, man. I don't know if he's trolling or not. That shit's kind of
Well, we heard it about him last time when he was positive. He almost got him in
Bam.
trouble.
yeah.
And hopefully it's good. He like fucking crosses dimensions or some shit, and he's
Any
fucking around with humans. It's fucking stupid.
yeah, anytime I hear somebody's crossing dimensions, I'm like, this is.
Oh, like the Monster Hunter movie?
Yo, that
I forgot about that
horrible,
movie.
too. What? Like, what are they
Man,
doing
with
with
fucking
these
T.I.
lights?
in there.
Wait, T.I.'s in there?
T.I. is a drug dealer.
Ah,
in that shit.
no, wait, he's what?
T.I. is a drug dealer and everything. Come on.
Wait, T.I. is in Monster Hunter?
T.I. is in a Monster Hunter movie.
I will be a drug dealer. Okay, here's my question. Somebody answer this for me because I'm drawing a blank. What's the last video game movie that did well?
Did well or was done well? Because I don't think any of them have done well.
in the box office? None of them done well, huh?
Yeah.
Okay,
I
what
don't think so.
was the last one that was done well?
Mortal Kombat.
Okay.
The
So-
original Mortal Kombat.
The
So what-
first one, yeah.
So here's what I think is going on right now.
You weren't a fan of the Wild movie?
They changed a lot of the story to make it Hollywood.
Well, yeah, but I mean, they can't keep it OG to. And well, I mean, I guess it didn't really sell too much, and China kind of saved them on that. Oh, World of Warcraft. Yeah, my bad.
Was it World of Warcraft or was it just Warcraft?
It was called Warcraft.
Okay.
Yeah. But
Here's-
I like the movie, but I won't say it was. They had to, like I said, they had to change too much from the original to sell it as a movie. So I think that should take away from it.
Here's what I think. I think Hollywood is like stuck right now because on one end they're saying these video game movies have never done well, but on the other end they're looking at the age range. They're saying like these people grew up around this time and video games are hot. So if we make a game based on movies, they're gonna go see it. But at the same time, we really don't give a fuck about.
Is that why they're locked in on Detective Pikachu and Sonic right now?
Yeah, because it's like, and then Warcraft, like you said, Warcraft. They did Assassin's Creed, Detective, like because I
that's
think they're
right.
just looking at the numbers. They're saying this has the audience, but I think in their back of their mind, they're like, we're not taking this shit seriously.
Yeah, it's like shovelware for movies.
Yeah.
Just like, yo, let's crank this out.
Yeah, like I said, I might be in the minority. I actually like the Warcraft movie, but I think you're right where they're like I mean, you know, Warcraft, you can have an older audience, right? Because people that have been playing for so long, they need to add it to Assassin's Creed, kind of the newer one, and then that didn't really work out either, and Resident Evils didn't work out, so you crank it all the way down to the kids now, to Pikachu and Sonic's is like, see what fucking hits.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it's like, what is it? We got 3 of them: Monster Hunter, Pikachu, Detective
that's
Pikachu,
right.
and so it's like this whole wave. I feel like first was the whole like remake phase. It was like remakes of movies that came out like in the 80s, 90s. Now they're like, okay, let's try video games. This is the next thing.
Well, the Resident Evil movies, they did well financially, right? But they were all shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Because they
that's
made
why-
like how many? They 6 movies? 5?
Yeah, there were a
Yeah,
bunch.
something like that.
I don't know.
The best one, I think, was the first one, and even that's being generous. So I mean, those are all right.
And
Yeah,
they're
but
even they're even rebooting the series.
They are?
Yeah, they're rebooting the live action Resident Evil movies.
Damn.
Jesus Christ. Yeah, see, that's the other problem. It's like those did well. So they're probably thinking like as long as we hit the demographic, it doesn't really have to just make any sense. Just put a famous actor or actress in there and just put it out there, you know?
Yeah, I'm surprised they didn't get the fucking Rock to voice Pikachu or something. the Rock and Kevin Hart or something.
Oh, it's Ryan Reynolds, right?
Yeah.
Why is
Yeah.
Ryan Reynolds voicing Pikachu?
I don't know.
If you're a fan of Deadpool and all his vulgarity, here comes Pikachu.
What the hell is that? What is it called? Once Upon a Deadpool? What is that?
It's just Deadpool 2, but it's done PG-13, so they took out a bunch of shit to hit that rating.
Oh, so it's the same. Wait, what?
It's like I guess a kid-friendly version of Deadpool 2.
That's interesting.
Every
Yeah.
kid already seen Deadpool 2.
Yeah, I know. So I don't know what the point was.
So wait, I thought it was like a fucking Christmas special.
Yeah.
They make it. They're pitching it like that, and I think they added that scene with Fred Savage, but I think it's like the same movie, just a lot of shit cut out.
Oh.
I think that's gonna be the new Die Hard, dude. The fucking Christmas movie that's not a Christmas movie.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, speaking of Fred Savage, wasn't that a good video game movie? The Wizard?
The Wiz? Yeah, it's pretty good.
Nah, dude, The Wizard.
No, The Wiz, dude.
The Wiz is with Nipsey Russell.
Nipsey Russell.
The Wiz though.
With Nipsey Russell.
He was in the Wiz. Yes, The Wizard. Was that a good movie?
I thought it was all right.
Did you guys see that?
Nah,
I saw clips of it.
I have not seen that one.
Oh shit.
I think we're showing our age on that one.
Yeah,
though.
it's from the 90s. That's all I'll say. And Fred Savage is in it.
If you know who Fresh Savage is,
You probably grew up
you
in the
are old.
90s.
You are old head.
If she don't know who Fred Savage is, she's too young for you, bro.
If you know who Fred Savage is, you probably turned off the TV at that point because the cartoons were over. PS1 Classic Edition. It's
On
been
shelves.
out on shelves. Literally, it's on shelves. People, you can go find it. You could fall on the street and like bump into one.
If you don't know what to get someone for Christmas, you're probably safe finding one of those.
They're like, we sold 100 million units. If Nintendo could make a Nintendo Classic, man, imagine how much we'll sell.
Yeah.
Probably Xbox are looking at see how PlayStation does it. If it doesn't go well, we ain't gonna pull out a classic.
Oh, you think Xbox wants to make an Xbox?
Imagine
I
like
think-
an Xbox original classic, but then again, they have their own like.
They have Halo 1.
Yeah, they have it on their
He just stops there.
fucking Fusion Frenzy.
I
They
remake.
have Halo.
I think
Congrats.
whatever you just said about Sony is even worse with Microsoft. Like,
If
besides the Master Chief, who the hell do they have?
Yeah, if Microsoft
Stubbs
was
the
thinking
zombie.
about it, if Microsoft was thinking about it, they saw the PS Classic like, nah. Put that shit back.
Blinks the cat.
Blinks the cat.
The Fusion Frenzy cage ball.
Bruce Lee. Oh man, yeah. So, I think I'll eventually buy one though, because
You would.
for reasons I don't want to say the reasons.
I know the
but
collector's gonna buy one no matter what he says.
Yeah, if you end up getting one and you need help, just let us know, man.
Word for sure.
I'll leave it at that.
Going back to the topic of Final Fantasy, shamed developer and enemy of the state, Hajime Tabata
Shame developer
Enemy of the state.
exile.
has come out of his Saddam Hussein hiding bunker to announce his new studio, JP Games, which sounds like some fucking company in the Philippines that burns PS1 games.
I mean, I'll be honest. When I heard JP Games, it didn't. I was just like, okay, well, I guess I could. Let me see what game you're gonna make. JP.
Oh shit.
Was it Jordan Peterson game?
Jordan Peele.
Jordan Peele's the backer.
And we're supposed to be hyped. Fuck you.
Fuck you.
You gave up. You
Those are
gave
some
up.
harsh words.
You gave up Luminous Studios. They gave you the fucking keys to the castle, you son of a bitch, and with like all the resources you need, but you had to quit and make your own games. Like, don't you know what happened to Sakaguchi? Don't you know how this story is gonna pan out, motherfucker?
Real quick, why do
You're
you
gonna be
think,
making mobile surfing games in like 2 years, huh?
why, why do you think he quit?
Come on.
Let's
You
hear it on
don't
wax.
think he quit?
Huh?
You don't think?
No, I said, why do you think?
Why do I think he quit?
Yeah.
Because he was getting pressured by Square to do another AAA game, which he doesn't want to do.
You know what?
And
I
I'm
think?
guessing that AAA game might be Final Fantasy 16, which is what he doesn't want to do.
Yeah, I'm on board with you. I think specifically, I think he was just done with Final Fantasy because I think ever since he's been there, he's been doing just what was it? I know he did Crisis Core,
Crisis Core
and
Type
he did
0.
Type 0. He was always doing leftovers of Final Fantasies because it was like Crisis originally was supposed to be Nomura, then they gave Crisis Core to him. Then Type 0 was originally supposed to be somebody else, then they gave it to him. And then, or was Type 0 called something else? I forgot the whole story behind it.
It was Agito 13.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah, and then they gave that to him. He changed it to Type 0. And then Versus 13, they gave that to him. So, and then I remember he actually said he wanted to do like new games, like besides Final Fantasy. So I think they probably like dumped another Final Fantasy, and he was just like, okay, I'm done with this. He's like, if I see another chocobo again, I'm done.
If I see another chocobo, I'm about to choke a hoe. So you think he's the next Kojima, like he's gonna leave because he's
Bars.
done making like Metal Gear Solids or Final Fantasy in this case,
I-
and he's not gonna make shit other than weird ass fucking trailers that don't explain anything.
I think Kojima had a host of other problems on top of Metal Gear, like some Yakuza problems.
At least Kojima got that cutscene money. Tabata don't got that cutscene money. He got that Sakaguchi Mistwalker money.
Does he have the "it's better than nothing" money?
It's better than that.
No, but he's gonna be asking for it on fucking
shit.
Kickstarter, I'm sure.
I think he should go to Microsoft and get the Sakaguchi treatment. Like, look, I know you guys recently been talking about how you're down with Japanese games now. Well, I'm Japanese, and my company's called JP Games, which means Japan Games. So give me that money.
I wouldn't mind if they could secure Tabata and give him cutscene money
Yeah.
to make some JRPGs, some JP games. Yeah.
As long as he doesn't go the route of Mighty Number 9, I'm cool.
Oh yeah.
No. I think Microsoft would give him more than Mighty Number 9 money. They're gonna give him some, not some Anthem money. That's EA money. They'll probably give him some some Lost Odyssey money.
Some red versus blue money.
Let me bring this up because it's about Microsoft, and if I don't bring it up, I'm gonna stop caring in like 2 minutes. There's people who listen to our podcast, and they have brought up the fact that we tend to shit on Microsoft all the time. Any chance we get? Is that accurate?
Fuck Microsoft. I don't know.
PC Master Race.
Well, thank you for listening anyway. But
Make sure to leave that review.
going back to the Game Awards, one of the trailers that stood out to me was Outer Worlds. Do any of you remember that one?
Yeah, the one by the Fallout creators.
Yep, the original creators of Fallout 1 and 2.
Yeah.
And Obsidian Studios, makers of South Park Butthole of Truth or whatever. And
True.
Fractured butthole.
well, I heard, didn't Microsoft buy Obsidian Studios?
Yeah, they announced that shit at wasn't it at the Game Awards or it was at the one
It
that
was
they had in
before.
Mexico,
Something like that.
right? Yeah.
Because when I saw that Outworlds trailer, I'm like, fuck, I need to buy a fucking Xbox One now to play this shit, but it's coming out for PS4. How is that possible?
Well, sorry.
No, go ahead.
It's the same thing with Minecraft. Microsoft bought out Mojang or whatever they're called, but
Fuck Notch.
they still make the games for all
Yeah,
the
but that was like, Minecraft was already like established, like, it already had its foot in all these other consoles.
But it wasn't on the other consoles before they bought them.
Yeah,
Or was it? Probably was. Yeah.
It was. Wouldn't that be like an exclusive you'd want on your console? And
Not if you can make more money on
Exactly,
other consoles,
so-
Is this super strategic timing where they knew Fallout 76 was gonna bomb, and then they're like, so remember when we made the good Fallouts? We're back with a new game.
That is true.
it looks like a good Fallout. Part of me just kind of wants Microsoft to just stop,
Whoa.
quit the game, and just make software for other consoles, aka PS4, like Sega did. Like just bow out of the fucking hardware business, fools.
You know what this sounds like? It
What?
sounds like a Sega fan who's still the
Still
wounds
bitter?
the wounds are still,
Still bitter
fresh.
about-
You accepted
because
it a long time ago.
Hell yeah. Like, fuck yeah, I am. I'm still bitter. You know, if I could have watched the fucking Matrix on my Dreamcast, things would be different now. So Microsoft is here to stay.
If they want to, they could afford it.
Hold on. What's keeping them afloat though?
Microsoft?
Yeah.
They sell consoles. It's not like compared to.
No. I know. I'm saying like, what game?
It's not a game.
It's not a game.
Yeah, Windows.
Well, you mean like financially, or you mean just the
all
Xbox
right.
itself?
I meant Xbox itself.
It sells.
What is making it sell?
Tales of Zestiria
selling.
remaster,
It's
whatever
not
the hell's
selling.
called.
So
It's not selling. It's being kept afloat by Microsoft's other products.
So what the hell is like whatever the new Xbox that's gonna come out? What's gonna sell that shit?
Anytime they make a school in South Africa and little kids can use Windows PCs to do their homework,
Okay,
the
remember,
Xbox name is gonna live on.
remember,
You know?
remember when the Xbox came out? Remember when Do you remember when the Xbox came out? Do you remember how many? It didn't sell that, like the first Xbox sold, but it didn't sell like the PS2, and I think it was Well, GameCube was number 3, but it sold, but not like the PS2. But they stayed in the game because Microsoft kept throwing money at it, and they were like, "We're gonna keep going."
That's because Microsoft has infinite pockets, man. They can keep doing whatever the fuck
Yeah.
they want.
Mhm.
Deep pockets. They're selling all them Microsoft tablets.
And plus,
The
you know,
Surface Pros.
plus Microsoft's big in India. I'm sure half, even if 10% of India buys some Microsoft products, it's gonna sell a lot.
So back on Final Fantasy, you said something about Final Fantasy 10-3?
Yeah, you're gonna love this because it's a Nomura quote, so you know it's gonna be
Oh
gold.
God.
Okay, so recently they were doing like a stream for like Final Fantasy Dissidia NT or whatever, and during that they were talking about like they were showing this. There was like a Final Fantasy X 30th anniversary in Tokyo or something like that, and they show like concept art for like after years of Final Fantasy X. They show like Titus, and Yuna like when they were older, and people were asking about like, oh, you know, Final Fantasy X-3, are you gonna? Because they saw the concept art, which Nomura did. So Kitase asked Nomura, he's like, a lot of people are asking about this later years. He's like, you know, what do you think about like costumes for like, and then Nomura's quote was, first make Final Fantasy X-3, and then that was it. So people were like thinking like, oh, is there gonna be a Final Fantasy X-3 because they're showing all this stuff?
So we saved by the bell the college years.
Yeah, so take whatever you want from that, but it's just Nomura being outrageous. So after that, I think people just freaked out, like, oh, Final Fantasy X-3 might come out, but I don't really think that's what it means. It just means if you were gonna start talking about these costumes, well, at least make the game. If not, then leave me alone. I got Smash Brothers doodles to do.
If they could make 2 sequels to Final Fantasy 13 that nobody wanted, they could do this.
Oh man,
And it might even come out before 7 Remake.
dang, some Final Fantasy 13
that
fans
is
just
true, though.
unsubscribe right now.
We're closing up the month. Next month is a busy month. We have Travis Strikes Back. We have Resident Evil 2 Remake. We have Kingdom Hearts 3. Are you planning to play all 3 of these?
I'm gonna at least play Travis and Kingdom Hearts. Resident Evil, I'm gonna have to like wait till Ivan's done with that one.
Oh.
All right, I'm gonna ask everybody right now. If you had a choice, these 3 games, you could only play one. Which one would you play?
Kingdom Hearts 3.
Whoa.
Really? Over Travis?
I was about to say, I'm trying to build up my Switch library now, so I'd go with Travis.
I have to pick Kingdom Hearts 3, man. It's Nomura directing a console game. I can't say no to that.
I think because Kingdom Hearts is still fresh in your mind, that's why.
Yeah, I guess I got caught up.
What about you?
Hit up that Resident Evil. That shit look
I
crazy.
mean, that's a good choice, too.
Yeah.
It's a hard choice.
Resident Evil 2 all the way.
Resident Evil 2 all the
I'm
way.
definitely playing that, yeah.
I don't blame you. If I was given the chance to pick 2, I'd pick that. I only got one choice.
If you're given a chance to pick 2, Travis is out.
Huh?
If you're given a chance to pick 2, Travis is out.
Travis is out because
Damn.
it ain't No More Heroes 3. It looks cool, but I can't say no to Nomura. He's like that abusive
hold
boyfriend.
on. We're gonna have remix. Hey, we still want that No More Heroes 3. So what he really meant to say, he's gonna buy the fuck out
All
of
of us are buying
it.
that.
We're playing that first.
Bring on Travis.
I'm buying. I'm gonna buy the game, but I can't play it because I can only pick one.
Wait, when is Travis coming out?
It's coming out on January 18th. This is before the other 2, so we have time.
And when are the other 2 coming out?
Kingdom Hearts 3 is the last one, and I think Resident Evil 2 comes out a week before Kingdom Hearts 3.
So how far apart from Travis are they?
They're like, I think there's like a week between each.
See, man. You know, this is what's gonna happen. He's gonna release Travis.
Oh,
People are gonna ignore it, and they're gonna play Resident Evil 2 and Kingdom Hearts. Then they're gonna be like, nobody wants to play this game. How come we're not selling? Because like you're releasing the next like 2 big ass games. They should push back the date.
He already delayed it because of Smash Brothers.
Delay it again.
Suda shouldn't have to delay his games. People should want them and buy them the same way they want to buy Kingdom Hearts and Resident Evil.
Suda51's a genius.
He's a genius.
You want to know why you stay away from the Kingdom Hearts storm? You've seen them stickers people got on them cars. The Alien versus Predator.
Alien versus Predator.
People are crazy with Disney. You don't say only Resident Evil could probably stand up to Disney. Besides that, stay away from Disney, man. That shit will steamroll you, man.
Yeah.
I'm not even
Jesus
buying it
Christ.
because of Disney. I'm buying it because of Nomura.
And add that too. No more and Disney. Forget about it.
I always wish that Square Enix would make a video game with like the gameplay of Kingdom Hearts without the Disney and just the Nomura style. I think they tried to at one point, but then it became Final Fantasy 15.
It became.
That's all.
Shout out to JP Games.
So, real quick, what are you guys playing at the moment? I'm playing the Final Fantasy 15-14 collabo. Well, I'm not playing it. I finished it. It's only like 2 hours long, but it was dope. And I'm also playing Fantasy Brave Exvius.
Whoa, was that a mobile
Whoa, we
game?
talking about mobile games on this podcast?
game.
What the fuck?
You gotta rewind on that. I can't hear it. It's just what you say?
Final Fantasy Brave Exvius on mobile phones.
Can I ask what made you?
You gotta say it all brave like.
What made you interested in this title?
Oh, so there was a fan event for Brave Exvius like last weekend, and I went with pretty much the wrong intentions. I just wanted to go and secure myself some official
Swag.
Square Enix swag, and in the process got brainwashed because this event. Hear this shit, dude. This is a
Peep game,
this
peep
is a
game.
fucking 2-day event
Oh shit.
Why?
from 9 a.m. to fucking 8 p.m.
For a mobile game.
for a fucking mobile game.
And you went both
That's
days.
crazy.
full
Hell
time.
no! I went the first day, and I wanted to blow my fucking head off.
But then you downloaded the game.
But then, like, the next day I started thinking, I got suckered in because, like, it's for it being a mobile game. This shit's got some fucking amazing music, and
Okay.
I love the characters. I couldn't get over the fact that it was mobile, but
The brainwashing work.
the brainwashing worked, man.
You know, if you see Katy Perry, you into some Illuminati brainwashing shit coming.
Katy Perry was there.
She was there the second
She
day,
was
but I
there.
didn't
Oh,
go.
shit.
I didn't. Yeah, even
what
the
the
first after the closing
Fucking done.
the closing of the first day, they were like, because they were keeping it hush, so they were like, you want to come tomorrow for sure. If you don't come, you're gonna regret it for the rest of your life.
And it was
Even
Katy.
Juicy J couldn't escape Katy Perry, and it was Illuminati rat. She's a beast. I call her Karma.
Yeah.
Did she walk in with horns on her head? Oh, you
Yeah.
weren't there for it.
Ask me how much money I spent on it though.
I don't know. I see that nice ass water bottle over there.
Wait.
I mean-
On the event or the game?
On the game.
Are you serious?
How much money have I spent on it?
Zero.
Yeah, how much have you spent
Yeah,
on
I'm trying to lick my lips like LL Cool J and tell you.
Oh,
Wait, you
Shit.
Zero.
till this day.
Is it the actual lip? The lip and everything?
Till this day, I have not spent a dime on a mobile game. They haven't got me yet. Not yet.
Not yet.
Not yet.
Guilty.
I must plead the fifth.
guilty as charged.
Can I ask? I'm really curious. Can I ask you like what motivated you to first buy it? The first time you spent money on it?
When I was playing, still playing Fate Grand Order, there was a thing where you guarantee to get a 5-star, which is like the rarest unit, but you have to pay for the stuff to summon it, and to have enough to summon it, you have to spend like $30. But $30 to get a guaranteed 5-star, which is like really hard to pull in that game. I was like, fuck it,
$30.
$30. That was my cap on that one. I was like $30 and I'm done.
You know what? I kind of get it now because when I was playing Xenoblade, I am playing Xenoblade Chronicles 2, but they have that gotcha system. And oh my god, I want to blow my brains out every time I try to roll a character and I don't get it. And it's like, are you serious? Like, I was like, how do people deal with this? And Cosmos has like a 0.01, something like 0.1 chance. I swear to God, if they flash money in my face, I probably would have like cracked it. Just said, just give me the fucking character. I'm sick of doing this shit. This is dumb. Why do I have to do this? I don't understand
That's how they
this.
get
How
you.
do people like this?
Yeah, for a game that doesn't even have microtransactions, why even have that in there?
Yeah, it's just
Just fucking give me a mission where I can get her, and that's it. Why? There's no microtransactions. What are you getting out of me except time? Fuck.
yeah.
So, Jason, for you, have you felt any pressure to try to spend money or
No, because there's like a billion fucking characters you can get in this game. I don't understand.
So-
I don't gotta have them all.
So what you're saying is you have Noctis already. You cool.
Oh, that's
Cooling already.
I don't have Noctis.
You have Noctis. You
I don't
cooling.
have. I don't have
Oh.
Noctis.
Can you trade characters in that
No,
game?
I
No.
want Noctis.
And little do you know that the 2B was on it too.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was I pulled on that shit and I got that fucking operator girl that's always
not
on
gonna-
standby. That shit was bullshit.
I'm not gonna pay.
But fuck all that. They got Ariana Grande on there.
And Katy Perry.
Shit. recently broken up with the SNL guy.
Thank you. Next.
So yeah, that's what I'm playing.
You've been indoctrinated.
What are you playing at the
God,
moment?
I totally didn't catch that. All right, right now, I'm playing Smash. That's the one I've been playing the most. But most recently, before I came here, I booted up Blue Reflection again. So I'm getting back on there because I'm getting towards the end of Xenoblade Chronicles 2. So I'm already gonna start on my next game, which is gonna be Blue Reflection.
I've been playing Smash as well. I just got it. And once the semester's over, I'm going to go full retard on PC games again. So, yeah.
What? The Smash for PC? What's it? Master Race? What is it? Uncapped Frames? You playing Smash for PC? What's going on?
I said once the semester ends, I'm going full retard on PC again. I can't right now because I still have 3 finals left. But once those are over, you might as well find me on Battle.net, man. I don't know.
I've been playing Smash. You know, I did that whole grind for the first 2-3 days to unlock everybody, and I was gonna do like something at the house. You know, people come over and play, but I didn't unlock them one time, so I just canceled. Plus, I didn't have enough controllers, but now I do. So
Hit that up. I've been playing that Spider-Man PS4. That shit is pretty crazy. Fucking super.
How deep are you into it right now?
I 100% it already, and then I started a new game. Yeah.
Is 100%? Is that guarantee? Is that a guaranteed platinum?
Platinum trophy or
Mm-hmm.
It's like
I'm not sure.
new
I think so.
new game plus.
yeah. And so it's pretty easy though, because it's like everything's on the map. So you just go to a location, either beat up some dudes or find some hidden shit. It's pretty dope.
Wait, I remember your Black Friday. You were trying to obtain the special.
Yeah, that shit was sold out everywhere like the first day. And so I got lucky on Facebook Marketplace because this dude bought a what's it called, the Red Dead like Pro bundle or whatever, and then he was selling his older PS4. So I just
You got a good deal.
Yeah, went there
Oh,
160, drove to Ontario, scooped that shit up.
Damn.
Yeah.
And now you're a PS4 owner.
Yep.
Yeah.
that's
Shit,
one.
bro.
That'd be funny if
clap
he
to
was
them.
like he was like low key talking about Canada, but he didn't want to say it. 'Cause I think I'm really crazy.
So after Spider-Man, what are you gonna play?
I'm thinking about getting God of War and then Resident Evil 2 remake, of course.
And Final
Shit's gonna
Fantasy
be
15 Royal Edition.
It's
Should be
got to be
dope.
in that list.
Hell yeah.
All right, so I am playing Smash. No, I'm bugging. I was playing Smash, but I wound up jumping on Destiny 2 on the PC because I got my PC boosted up a little bit. And
A little bit.
yeah, just a little bit, just a tidbit. You know, got me a graphics card from Abraham here, and got some more RAM on my computer. And yeah, the game is pretty good. I went all the way up to level 20, but I had to actually buy the game to be able to go all the way up to level 50 because I got the game for free from Antonio. I mean, you know,
you got it for free from that Battle.net promo after BlizzCon.
exactly. So I was on it, and yes, I've been playing PC.
Here's a
200 frames.
Here's a question
Bruh.
for all you.
man. Let him know. Let him know about those frames, man. You can't go back.
Here's a
Can you go back?
Here's a question for
I
all.
don't know. Maybe not. I don't know. You gotta think about it.
Here's a question for all you PC people. How much RAM do you fucking need? What difference does it make
How
at a
much
certain
RAM
point?
do you fucking need? As much RAM as you can dream of.
What difference does it make?
I don't think it makes a difference. With
Exactly.
The RAM. What would you think?
Of course, it makes a difference. Everything makes a difference. All right.
I'm sorry, I'm a beginner in PC, so you know.
I have 16 right now. I'm gonna update to 32 because
Because.
slight flex. And I got my my i7 is a 6700 right now. I want to update to a 9800. You know what I mean? Got to stay up to date.
This low key sounds like you're talking about cars.
Like car engines, PC engines, you know, whatever.
And that's gonna do it for us on Gamers Who Hated the Gamers. Thanks again for listening. This is Jason, and joining me today is
Eric, what Papa Smurf sees when he looks in the mirror.
Abraham Ezroth will soon be saved again.
Tony still going through World of Light.
Alex, aka VO.
And also with us was
Cybertron Soundwave Engineer Umberto.
You already know.
This is episode 17. We are almost on our 20th episode. Maybe we should do something special for that one.
Almost legal.
Almost.
Fucking pay me.
Episode 20. Doing big things.
Legal pay.
Gamers who wait other gamers.
Barely legal.
Legal
Find
in
us.
other countries.
Oh man.
Find us on Spotify and iTunes. Rate.
Comment.
Review. Comment. I'm not going to stand here and tell you to subscribe.
I'm not gonna tell you how to live your life.
I'm not going to sit here and tell you to subscribe.
Don't mash
It's
that
been
fucking
done.
button.
That shit's old, son.
Just listen to our
I
episodes.
hear it all the time on YouTube. I'm not gonna do it.
Do what you want.
Because this shit's old, dude. This shit's old.
You keep on saying subscribe though.
Subliminal. I keep it subliminal.
Hit him with them subs.
Triple entendre.
Hideo Kojima, fucking hide somewhere, please. Do not let this motherfucker contact you.
Kanye's looking for you.
Run. Finish the game.
No more red hats.
If you love the hating, you love the gaming.
Peace.